Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with a close beta of Anno 1800. And as a first act of this episode, which should be episode 9 if I'm not mistaken, I shall rename this island into Farmer Isle 2, which doesn't work, so I will do it that way. Apparently the amount of things, letters you can put in there is limited. So, and as a second thing, yeah, we welcome a new patron to the fold, so another one has pledged money on Patreon, and, well, with that, unlock the reward here. So, hi Simon! According to the plan, a ship shall be named after you, the S. Arnold. And of course, I have to thank you for the donation. So, and yeah, now that we are properly into the game again, we need to see what we are going to do now. I guess we will send the first expedition to the new world, so that we discover it quite soon. Also, we need to see how long it will take until those people here will
from the lyre.
get canned food. Question is our industry here already working? Nope, it is not, because the goods haven't arrived yet, so there would be no real reason to open that. But still. Oh, maybe we can redesign that area a little bit. Let me just try something out. So if we move those, just temporarily of course, we should have some neat space available. Which we can use for the large factories. Yeah, this is definitely better. I like. Also, I just read a comment stating that apparently the graphics have gone backwards since the recent games, which is something that I can totally not support, so yeah, let's just look at the name of the commenter. That is just... How? How can you get the impressions that the graphics got more dated? Yeah, Nick R. commented 15 minutes ago on the first episode of this series. From what I can tell, the graphics got more detailed than in Anno 2205, so I don't know where the issue comes from. Yeah, just taking a look at this big industry sector. Definitely looks better, so apparently someone just wants to spread pure hatred. Still, we need to send out an expedition. So, hunting, almost certain. Naval power, likely. Navigation, highly likely. Well, navy powered navigation is something that we get from a frigate. We could really go for naval power.
Game saved.
Now, we will send the Hallmann. Hallmann!
On course.
Give us luck. Wow, sewing machines actually increase morale. Okay, so we definitely could use alcohol for the rations, and just in case we get some faith-related
Freshwater
events.
babes know that the rivers are but tentacles of the god that is the sea.
Yeah. So, the Hallmann will now go collect all the stuff. Oh, Vicente has settled another island. Yeah, well, that one was not really big, especially not big enough to carry another... to carry a city. Okay, do we have beef now? Yes, we do have beef. We do have iron ore.
A farmer's
Meaning
life
the
may be
artisanal
humblest,
kitchen
but green pastures,
can now start
hands
working.
swept through corn. That is God's idyll. Quite a thirst.
Right, I forgot
Kebablord.
to transport that one.
Ceasefire has ended.
It's all prepared. In journalism, one holds a mirror to life, amplifies
Worst
the
case
voiceless,
scenario.
pursues truth. In newspapers, you do what you're told.
That is interesting.
Uncompromising
So some of the
journalism.
headlines are really great. So,
Awaiting
but we
new
could now
horizons.
also get started on collecting stuff from the traders.
Unfurl
Go
the
on,
sail.
then. Let's hear your daring tales.
I mean, we could get here some interesting personas. I'm pretty sure we can also get that from the prison.
The fire is out of control.
A fire in Kebab Town is out of control.
I'm watching your every move.
Fire, warping the beams and melting the filigree.
Fire is purifying. Let it burn.
I like Lady Margaret Hunt. That was just great. Fire is purifying. Let it burn.
How we've longed to get back to the blue.
Ship under attack.
Just say the word. Steersman. Fleet, engage. A new
Okay, we are
creation.
being attacked.
Your city has
Take
grown
the
more
rudder.
beautiful. The fire
We've
has been
taken a
vanquished.
bomb.
Yeah, I just lost that clipper.
Fleet embarking.
Well, it was only $20,000, so I honestly don't
Ready
care.
as we can be.
These men know the
And that
art
is the
of
real
dying.
danger of a gunboat. They can shoot forward. Unlike other ship types.
Don't tell me I've missed another appointment.
Okay, something for the trade union. As well as here. I also don't need that. Okay, because of the press version, you could actually get could buy here some people
Game saved.
and old stuff for the museum. Okay, that is
Viscount Guffington Hawkmoth, wounded at his own estate. It brings to light Her Majesty's very present vulnerability.
That is a little bit disappointing, but okay. So here we get another pier. By the way, where could we build the public mooring? Or however there's, yeah, mooring. That actually needs to be built on a coastline. Okay.
Stand back, I would. Looks like the tubes need a flush.
That's interesting. So we will later... Why later? We could just do it now. Ah, okay, that doesn't work with the space. I know that a public mooring is quite expensive, so...
I feel naught but a ragged joy.
And now we can allow the people to get canned food. And that will increase the amount of money that we have. And can I ever forgive the pirates that they attacked and sank one of my ships? I don't know. So, by the way, how is Lady Margaret Hunt doing?
Has ended.
Oh, they don't like each other anymore. That's so cute. So she has also built a university.
But I like to keep order.
I don't like this gap. Why can't she just build some decoration in there? Oh, an expedition requires my attention.
The mark of Dracopause.
The orchard. It's hard to forget sometimes.
Little common ground can be found between believers and apostates. To ensure the diversity of your crew's skills, your sailors were recruited regardless of their origins or beliefs, and your lieutenants now wonder if this was a mistake. After weeks of long-lasting rainstorms, the most devout sailors raise their voices. This constant punishment is a sign of the divine, testifying to his obvious displeasure in the heresy on board. Zealots speak of riot. The diplomat finds no common ground with the zealots. When it is a question of money, everyone is of the same religion. The argument is as wrong as it is insulting. Does the man not think that the sailors embarked on the expedition for more than their pay? His lack of respect rouses the anger of the zealots, drawing the attention away from the apostates. Nothing more than a shift on the target of their hatred.
Babes know that the rivers are but tentacles of the god that is the
Well, we will continue. Whoa, that is a bit very crowded here.
I love the smell.
But yeah, Lady Margaret Hunt's, her second island is also quite nice. And quite valuable, I might add.
Watertight.
And I wonder what Vicente is doing. I mean, apparently he's not building on this city. So we need to focus on expeditions in order to get animals and other stuff, so I can't just buy them anymore. That is
Engineers
good to know.
art, but true beauty lies not in things seen, but those unseen.
Then I guess it is now time to start decorating the island.
Game saved.
Now the question is, how are we going to fill in these gaps? I mean, the classical thing to do would be to put in there some hedges.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
Or...
I reckon I could make you cry like a wee bairn.
Or some trees. I guess I will go with trees. Yeah, that already looks way friendlier. Way friendlier, definitely.
All hands at the ready.
All hands at the ready? What is it? The Visitation. An undesirable visitor haunts the ship. Fleeting silhouettes, knocking and screeching sounds. Each morning the ship appears in utter disarray. A night fiend gulps the hardiest of all crewmen as he sweeps debris from the deck. As night draws in again, you realize something must be done. So what can we do? Success chance 0, success chance 0. Yeah, we will just ignore it and see what happens. The menace is very persistent. Restless nights, devoured food, and stolen supplies shall go unexplained and unresolved for the remainder of the expedition. The crew are at their wits' end. Yeah, just some more beer, and then everything should be alright. Oh, we got the task to destroy a ship.
Ship under attack.
At least you're a bit rough around the fringes.
Did I not sign a treaty with them? Yeah, ceasefire.
Enemy target established. Moving
Okay,
to
unfortunately the enemy is sailing with the wind.
fleet on the move.
So it will be really hard to catch up. Oh no, that is not even necessary. Okay, we have here a frigate and a ship of the line.
Fleet, engage.
Screenshot taken. Ship under attack.
Fleet, on point.
A
More
rusty
than ready.
nail in the enemy's socket.
Ship under attack.
New orders.
Game saved.
New orders.
Okay, apparently we got something. I guess a quest triggered. A quest that happens when you are trying to get rid of them. And here we have a nice gap inside the ship. That looks like it did hurt. Well, I guess it's then time for self-healing. No, actually I had hoped for seeing something spectacular.
Untold perils await us.
But the game says no. Okay, Untold Perils, what is that? Teeth of a mountain. These tracks could belong to man-eaters. The crew's reconnaissance report... I hear fuck up. So, the crew's reconnaissance report carried intriguing rumors of local threats. Abducted men and women, quarries filled with human bones, and a mountain chain too impenetrable to be devoid of valuable finds. Almost as soon as your explorers start their ascension, they spot fresh tracks in the dry leaves. Avoid the tracks. Yep. Avoiding the tracks apparently means getting as lost as possible. Taking care not to cross the path of whoever laid those footprints, the sailors avoid all semblances of roads and bury themselves deep in the mountain's forest. They emerge after 3 days of aimless wandering, devoured not by rumored cannibals, but by mosquitoes, ticks, and leeches. Yeah, get some sausages. And then you shall be happy again.
Moving to coordinates.
I actually believe we need to further boost our income.
Fleet on
And we
the
will do that on Arthur, or...
You need
Oh no, Vicente, you will give us some money, right? I mean, this year will be super cheap, but in case you will, at some point, continue building up this island,
Fleet moving in convoy.
and not only use it for the production of red pepper.
You are a laughing
What
stock.
could we get here? Oh, over 100 additional income.
Fleet on the move.
Okay then. How are we doing? Everything is fine, even with sausages, considering that we put a lot of that on our ship. We are overproducing quite a lot, I may add. Okay, we will send the Ave Maria here to load some goods that we can then sell. Oh, Vicente decided to lose some ships.
Fleet moving in convoy. Moving to coordinates.
I could simply go to press. I cannot thank you enough for saving
Yes,
our
you can simply
publishing
go to
house.
press.
Quite the windfall after being cut loose from our angered, I mean elderly stakeholders.
I really like the mortar.
Changes?
Fleet, prepare to fire.
Ship under attack. A competitor's island is under siege.
Yep, claiming the shares.
Fleet en route.
That's it. Why bother now? You've got everything.
Yeah. Don't be so angry, old man. Remember, you declared war on me. It was not vice versa. I never wished for that to happen.
Game saved.
So, still we need some decoration. So, we will get a newsstand here in the middle of our city. And here a memorial statue each.
So, best flowers.
And here's some hedges.
A fire broke out.
A fire broke out at Farmer Isle. Yeah, that's nothing we can't stop. Okay then, by the way, how's the decoration going on here in culture?
Isn't it?
Ooh, we already got 19.
All hands at the ready. We're adrift.
Scylla and Charybdis. Your crew attempts a crossing of a vicious strait. Like Odysseus along the coast of Sicily, they see a subsidiary current running counter to the main flow. Its strength so wide it brings fish with deformed eyes and luminescent bellies to the surface. What creatures are not swallowed by this whirlpool end up impaled on the shore's nasty teeth? What will we do?
Fish boy smells good lush. Flowers for the lady.
Avoid the whirlpool and maneuver to dodge the shore.
In the orchard.
Odysseus didn't have the ability of your navigators. Through a series of tight maneuvers and expert understanding of the furious currents, they drive the ship between the whirlpool and the shore, using the provided momentum to dash ahead. The moment is as brief as it is intense, and the crew rejoices, laughing like children under the cold droplets of crashing waves.
These fabled lands exist after all.
So, we discovered the old world. And it has already been colonized. Actually, all islands have been colonized.
A great moment for all of us.
Okay, so which one will we take in long term? I mean, there's some we could actually take for us, you know, just for sake of taking. But I believe this one here would be the right one. Yeah, but before Vicente is going to attack us, I shall just take a thumbnail. A screenshot for thumbnail that we arrived in the new world. And then the episode is over. In the next episode we are going...
It's hard to get ships. We are lucky to have friends to help us.
We are going to settle here. By the way,
you are sure you weren't followed?
No, not really. Yep, print screen. So, in the next episode we will focus on that and also send out some more expeditions.
Ready for orders.
Oh, that island here was totally not worth it. Right, Lady Margaret? So, go back to the old world. Yes. We shall come back with a war fleet and resources. Then we will drive Vicente from this one island here. Yeah, here we'll build the city. Here we will build the farms. That should work quite well. Oh! Steamships! That is interesting. So already got a glimpse of what is available later. But yeah, time to finish this. As always, I hope you enjoyed this. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. If you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, just type it down in the comments or connect with me directly on Discord, join our community server or whatsoever. And if you want to get notified whenever I upload something, just subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button.
Raise the corsair cloth.
And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Anno 1800, the closed beta. Bye bye.